Hi friend, this is Pastor Lucas Pena, and this is our snack for the journey. And we are in a journey in the book of Psalms. So if you love the book of Psalms, we're taking a journey there. And every day we're meditating one or two verses of each psalm of the Bible. And sometimes I'm going to skip some because I have already meditations on those psalms. So I'm not going to go back there in that psalm. So that is the goal here, to have a meditation in every psalm of the Bible. So in the past, I made some meditations in the Psalms, in some Psalms, but not all of them. And now the goal is to complete, to go to every one of them. So I hope it's a blessing for you. It's a beautiful book. Everybody loves the book of Psalms. So this is why we're taking this journey. And before I share the Psalm for today, I'd like to encourage you to subscribe to our channel and to share this video with your friends and family and help us to bless other people. Let's take a look in the Psalm for today. Psalm for today, it's Psalm 56, verse 4. In God, whose word I praise, in God I trust. I will not be afraid. What can mortal man do to me? It's interesting because David here, it's in a very precarious situation, a very difficult situation. If you go to the beginning of the psalm, it tells us when he wrote the psalm. He said, for the director of music, to the tune of a dove on distant oaks, of David, a miktam. When the Philistines always created trouble for David. Philistines had seized him in Gath. The Philistines were coming for him, and they took him, and it was a bad situation, and this is why he wrote. It's amazing that David, in the middle of those troubles, you remember when Saul was after him, surrounded him, and he was able to create psalms and sing for those guys, because this is music. He didn't do that for him, just for himself. No, he would sit down, pray, and then write down, get the lyre and play the harp and everything, and sing. And then I believe that he would sing to those guys, hey, let me sing this for you. David, we are here in a war. We're here in a bad shape. We're here we are surrounded here, and then you're going to sing, yes, I have a message for you. I have a message for you. It's great. Can you imagine that happen? So the Philistines finally got close. Hey, we got him. We got him. And he says, in God, whose word I praise, in God I trust. I don't trust in my weapons, in the guys here with me, in my ability to kill people, to overcome difficulties. No, I trust in God, and I will not be afraid. I will not be afraid. What can mortal man do to me? Isn't it great? Isn't it great that we have that kind of man with that ability to trust in God in the middle of that kind of situation? And it's important for us to develop that kind of faith and trust in God, knowing that what mortal man can do to me. It's the owner of life itself that takes care of me, helps me, is with me. What they can do to you. And even if they do something, they will do because He, the God whom I serve, allows. And I'm fine with that. So we need to develop this kind of trust in God. It needs to grow in us. This is why whose word I praise. We need to trust, we need to know God, know Him through His word, so we will not be afraid when things look bad, because mortal people cannot do anything to us, because we trust in the Lord. And if they do something, it's because the Lord allow them to do. But we are in His hands, and we trust in Him. That is the feeling, that is the trust, this is the faith that we should have in God when we face difficult times, and when the enemy seems bigger, stronger than we are. God is with us, and we should trust in Him. And this is our snack for today. God bless you.